I have long known that the 19th century Mexican general, Ignacio Zaragoza Seguin, was a Texan, but I didn't know how deep his Texas roots went until I did some digging, pun intended. I learned that he was born in Goliad in 1829 when Texas was still part of Mexico. My research told me that his mother, Maria de Jesus Seguin, was from San Antonio and a cousin of Tano hero Juan Seguin, who fought General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna in the Texas Revolution and for whom the city of Seguin is named. Zaragoza's father owned 11 leagues of land, or just under 50,000 acres, along the Red River in northeast Texas, according to the Texas General Land Office. He bought it for 100 pesos a league in 1830. That's mind-blowing. You couldn't even buy a square foot of that land today for 100 pesos. All this proves General Zaragoza's Texas bona fides. When Zaragoza was in his early 20s, he joined the Revolutionary Army of Benito Juarez and eventually led an army of volunteers in defeating Santa Anna. Yes, that same Santa Anna. Zaragoza's victory effectively removed Santa Anna as dictator of Mexico, and that's another reason we should recognize Zaragoza. Like all good Texans, he despised the dictator and wanted him dead so democracy could live. It is astonishing that Santa Anna was once again in power 20 years after his humiliating loss to Sam Houston's army at San Jacinto. But Santa Anna had more political lives than a cat and was president of Mexico 11 times. No one ever failed so often and so badly and still managed to claw his way back into power as Santa Anna did. In 1862, the French, under Napoleon III, wanted to make Mexico their own colony. They sent an impressive force of 8,000 crack troops to take the country by storm. Juarez directed Zaragoza to Puebla to defend Mexico from the French invasion. This was Mexico's San Jacinto moment because Zaragoza commanded half as many men as the French and was definitely the underdog in the battle to defend Puebla. The French's army commander, General Charles Latreille de Lorenzens, held the same haughty attitude about his Mexican opponents that Santa Anna had about the Texians in 1836. Latreille wrote that the Mexicans he faced were of a lower race, poorly organized, poorly disciplined, and of low morals. And in a uniquely French insult of a military force, he said that they lacked good taste. Well, despite their poor taste, Zaragoza and his army achieved a stunning victory May 5, 1862, over those crack French troops. The French hadn't lost a battle in 50 years, so this was a demoralizing defeat, and the contribution of the victory to Mexico's national pride cannot be overstated. Sadly, Zaragoza died 4 months later of typhoid fever. He was just 33. So we raise our glasses on Cinco de Mayo to salute native Texan Ignacio Zaragoza Seguin for his San Jacinto-like victory at Puebla and for helping to remove Santa Anna from power again.